Hey everyone, Mr. Allen here. We're going to go through submitting work from Scratch now today. So of course, first thing you'll have to do is log into Scratch, go into your projects, and find a project that you're looking to submit. In this case, I'm looking to submit my Pong demo. When I go into the Pong demo, I'll have to do two things to submit here. The first one is I will need to share the project so that my teacher can actually take a look at the program. Once you've done that, it's a simple matter of copying the URL there, and we will be pasting that into the Dropbox here. So I'm logged in as a student right now. This little box up here takes me to the Dropboxes, and that was my Pong practice. So in here, I'm going to paste into the comments the URL. So I had to use Control V there. It seems like I didn't get the paste option here, so just sort of be ready for that. Along with the URL, I also want to submit a file showing the actual code. And so when I go inside my code, this is what the teacher wants to see. I'm going to open up Word and maybe put a little title in here, Pong Demo. Going to the Insert tab here, I'm going to choose Screenshot and Screen Clipping, and then I'm going to highlight the code itself. So basically I'm left-clicking, dragging across this, releasing, and the code gets copied into the Word file. So that was the code for the paddle specifically. I also would need, of course, the code for any other sprites that are actually important here. This one is the ball. I can't get it all in one copy and paste, so I will do a couple. So back over here, Pong demo, I'm going to put ball code here. And I suppose it would make sense to go back up here and put that this was the paddle code at this point. Maybe be really professional and make my title nice and big. So it's the Pong demo. Here's the paddle code. Here's the ball code. And then I will go to Insert, a screenshot, Screen Clipping again. And I want to take the code from there down to whatever point I can kind of reasonably get. So maybe right about here. And then if I'm paying attention, I know that I've got up to this point in direction 135 or negative 135. I'll scroll to the point where that is at the top of my screen, and I will clip the next section of code. Down to change lives by -1. And then one more time here, change lives by -1. Screenshot, screen clipping. I had changed lives by -1, so basically now I'm looking at the paddle onto here. And now I've got all the code in there for the ball as well. Finishing up here, I'm now going to go to File and Save As, and I'm going to save it as a PDF. And then pay attention, of course, to where it's going to save. Pong Demo PDF, I'm going to save it in Downloads just because that's convenient for me. And now in the Dropbox again, so here's the link to the program that I copied before. I'm going to add a file. I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload from the Downloads folder. And it's that file there that I want. I'm going to add it on and submit. Okay, so there's a fair bit there, but I really need to have the link so that I can run your program and a copy of the actual code because I'd rather read through it if I could, make notes on the actual page as opposed to just kind of in general overall. So that will be the process you'll go through to submit. You're going to copy each bit of code on a new page if it's a new program, makes sense. Otherwise, kind of put them in a reasonable order, and I'll do my best to sort of follow it through. Put a link to the actual program, the shared version of the program. Again, we have to make sure we share it first, and then I'll have access to it even if the file didn't upload quite properly. Okay, so upload a PDF, give me the link, share the file, and then you are done.